Hey, Angie Rae here with Girl That's Toxic. It's great to see you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. You know I write back. Well, today I want to talk about two women I like a lot. Let's start with this beautiful lady here, Britney Spears. Britney has written her memoir, finally, The Woman in Me. And yowza, she is talking about Justin Timberlake. And let me just say this. This is my girl, Janet Jackson. And I have not liked Justin Timberlake since that Super Bowl performance because he threw Janet under the bus. Her career never recovered from that, but his career got bigger and bigger. And I have a problem with him. I always have. After this controversy, okay, I was a news anchor in Miami, and NSYNC had been broken up. That's his group, right? Anyway, whatever. I get that in the Backstreet Boys. Which one was he in? Anyway, so they had broken up, but they were coming together for a charity event that they were putting on in Miami, and the person who would normally cover this kind of stuff, because I wasn't into covering celebrities if I could stomach it, they say, Angela, can you go do this? So-and-so's got to do something else. Ugh! So they don't show up on time. I'm trying to get back to this, news station, not to have to cover this. Finally, they show up, all of them. And I have an attitude with Justin Timberlake, okay, just off the top. So there's about, I don't know, 6, 7 journalists there. And when I walked by him, he was checking me out. You dirty dog. Ugh. And I made sure when I interviewed NSYNC, I didn't talk to him. Is it NSYNC or the Backstreet Boy? Whatever. You can see I don't care. I don't listen to them. I don't know none of their songs. But I liked the other people. I didn't pay any attention to him because let me tell you something. What he did to Janet Jackson, just him alone, what he did to Janet Jackson, because he said before the performance, ooh, something's going to happen. And then he wants to play like, I didn't know. He did this woman wrong and he did this woman wrong. And she has written about it in her book, The Woman in Me. So, wow. She talks about they were together from 99 to 2002 for 3 years. And, she has just been so mistreated by the men in her life that it absolutely angers me. It is so toxic. The woman who gave us the fabulous song Toxic, what she has been through in her life, whether it's the dad, whether it's Kevin Federline, her former husband, whether it's this former person she was in love with that she gave herself to, Justin Timberlake. For some reason, men have thought they could treat this lady the wrong way, including, I don't know what's going on with this guy she then married, Sam somebody or the other. I don't know what's going on, but I know they're getting a divorce. And she is being very specific in this memoir. And she talks about the fact that Justin Timberlake was a cheat. And when she realized he was cheating on her, yes, she cheated on him once. He wrote the song what's it called? Cry Me a River, supposedly about her cheating on him, really zhuzhing it up the way it didn't happen, would go on radio shows and would talk about their sex life, unacceptable behavior, causing every time someone interviewed her, this came up. She was just sexualized, and she was a very young lady, and he had a lot to do with that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm so not a fan. I had my own exposure to him after the Janet Jackson thing. I could not believe the way, yes, I could. She's a black woman. She was treated a certain way. He's a white man. He was treated a certain way. And let me tell you this. He says thusly, quote, the industry is flawed. It sets especially white men up for success. It's designed this way. As a man in a privileged position, I have to be vocal about this. He was talking about referencing her conservatorship battle. And the overall treatment of women in music. Because of my ignorance, I didn't recognize it for all that it was while it was happening in my own life, but I do not want to ever benefit from others being pulled down again. Wow. The amount of him being pulled up once this happened, this guy, I remember he did a movie. I'm like, he does a movie? Y'all, he went into acting. He had his own solo career. Janet went, phew, not him. No, boom. So the whole world thought this was Janet Jackson's problem. The whole world thought Britney was the problem in their relationship. No. No. He said he was going to change his behavior. He got married. He had a kid. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. All I know is I don't like you. I've never liked you, and I'm not wrong. What you have done to these two women is beyond toxicity. Is there something that's beyond toxicity? Toxicity to the nth degree. You are everything that is wrong about this business in Hollywood. I'm not a fan of Hollywood because this is the way people show up. They show up like him. They show up wanting things so badly that they hurt others. And the others they are hurting are women a lot of times. That's why #MeToo was just like, whoa, Hollywood. Yeah, it's been going on because people want things. They want the fame. They want the money. They want the accolades. They want stuff too badly. And when you do, you put yourself in a position where you're an easy target to say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, hurt other people so that you can elevate. I'm going to tell you something. The Lord don't like ugly, and he ain't real fond of pretty either. You may find that you are rising to the top and you think, man, this is it. I got it. Woo, I passed go. You know what? It ain't over till it's over. And Britney Spears has decided to write her memoirs. And my goodness, now we get to talk about you all over again. She talked about his blaccent, that they were white boys who were trying to be like black guys, and how, he passed R&B singer Genuine on the street, Genuine, and he was all, all of a sudden Timberlake became all trying to be black, trying to have a black accent, whatever any of that means. He code switched, and I've heard him speak. I'm like, okay, well, he's from Tennessee, right? Sometimes Southern guys, we all just kind of mish and match the way we talk. I don't know. I know that you're a fake and a phony and a fraud, and I don't like you. The way you have treated women is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And I hope your wife, Jessica Biel, is helping you become a better person. But, this apology in 2021, he apologized to both Janet. I can't speak today. He apologized to both Janet and Britney for his alleged mistreatment of women in Hollywood. See, this is what Hollywood says is okay. Hollywood says it's okay for a man to mistreat a woman. If you do that, my goodness, we're going to elevate you even more, because that's the game in Hollywood. As long as men, in particular white men, have all of this power, all of this privilege, we're going to continue to see memoirs like this that tell us about some guy who everybody thought was really cool. He's anything but really cool. And he's such a baby. People are coming at him on social media, and he's, trying to minimize his exposure to social media. You know what, dude? Sometimes in life, your time is up.